everyone, we're going to find the derivative for f of x equals x plus 1 cubed times x squared minus 1 squared. We're going to use the product rule and the chain rule. So we have f prime of x, and what we're going to do is take the derivative of this first term. It's going to be 3 times x plus 1 squared times the derivative of the inner function. That's just going to be 1. Then you copy down x squared minus 1 squared. Then you do plus, and then we're going to write down our first term, x plus 1 cubed. Then you take the derivative of this function, which is going to be 2 times x squared minus 1 to the first power, and then the derivative of the inner function is 2x. Alright, now let's simplify this a little bit. This is going to, the first part's just going to be 3x plus 1 squared. We don't need that 1. X squared minus 1 squared. Plus, and let's just multiply those two, 4x times x plus 1 cubed times x squared minus 1. Alright, from there, what we want to do is simplify this. So we're going to use our greatest common factors and pull them out. Alright, let me make sure I have this right. This is going to be a square here. Okay, so basically once you have this, we look at our like basis here, or like terms. So we have x plus 1 here, x plus 1 here. So I can factor out the smallest one. That's the square. So we're going to factor out x plus 1 squared. We also have these two. And the smallest one is to the first power. So you can factor that out. X squared minus 1. I'm going to go ahead and put brackets here so you can see it better. So what we're left after we factor this out is we factored out this one, so we don't need it, but we still have the 3 left, and we have 1 of these. So we had a 2 here, so we need 1 more. Alright, so that's that part. And then we still have our plus 4x. Now we already factored out 1, so we still have 1 left. Because we had a 3 here and we factored out 2, so that's 1 left. And we don't need this one because we factored the whole thing out. Alright, from there, I want us to notice before we move on, this piece right here is 3 times x plus 1 times x minus 1, using your difference of squares. So what I can see is that I have 2 of these here. So I can factor this out again. I already have 1, so I'm going to factor that out as x plus 1 cubed now, because I'm pulling it out. Then I still have x squared minus 1, and now instead of this, and I factored this one out, I have 3 times x minus 1 plus 4x, because I factored this one out as well. So you factored it out, and now let's simplify. We have x plus 1 cubed times x squared minus 1, and this is going to be times 3x minus 3 plus 4x. And the only thing you have to do now is simplify that, and I'll put it up here. So your final answer is going to equal f prime of x equals x plus 1 cubed times x squared minus 1 times 7x minus 3. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.